Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Slay the Spire episode 51. We're on the Silent, Ascension level 4. It's gonna be awful. Ah, Jesus. If the last one was any indication, you didn't see any of them. I mentioned that once more. A lot of times I've been losing my starting relic and choosing a random boss relic with the Silent, because drawing 2 cards every combat isn't that great. And if you replace it with Sozu, for instance, you get a ton of energy right from the start. So, where to go? It seems like this right portion has the 2 question marks. 2. Here just has 1. Well, 2, because it intersects the same place. It also has a useless shop. Let's go here. Maybe there's some neat card I can buy straight away. I'd enjoy it. So that would be alright. I don't know why I didn't kill this one first. You always kill this one first. But you know what? I'll kill it. Oh, I killed it first anyway. So you can suck on that. You just make me frail and act like that does anything. I know it's a terrible stat when they take advantage of it later. Or like it's bad that they do that. I will take Slice, you never know. Slice is always just pretty okay. Oh my god, I want Shuriken. Why can't you give me that? We only have 114. Lame. Finesse, it's not worth the amount of money that it is. We could get a free prepared, and by free I mean it costs 24. You gotta save money. It's not worth removing a strike or a defend either. Although we could remove here, or we could upgrade. I've defaulted now that Neutralize is always the first card you should upgrade, if you're gonna upgrade a card. That is my strat now. Well, 7 and 8 is 15. Because Neutralize, you know, it's not like Thunderclap, where having it just do 1 turn is valuable, because then you can combo it with other stuff afterwards. Neutralize, especially because you only have 1 of them, and you're really only going to get 1 of them. And also, I don't know that I've ever seen Neutralize available as a reward for a battle. I've never gotten more than 1 Neutralize, I don't think. Maybe, I assume you can buy it in shops, but I've never seen it as a reward. You know what? Finisher could be pretty good. When you use Finisher with, like, the self-cycling deck with Unceasing Top and whatnot, you can have a Finisher that does, like, 12 hits. And that's pretty good. I think we're going here. Well, this is a waste. Always with the attack, prioritize the attack. See, now Neutralize happening twice is gonna make this so much better overall. Don't use Prepared ever. Not on this fight. Oh, and now we're vulnerable. It's just gonna be a grand old time. Double defend. It all hurts, but we're just trying to live right now. Ah! We're still alive. Just draw me 1 attack, and he's gone. Darkstone Periapt, huh? That could be okay. I'm taking Footwork. Okay, we can remove a card. We've had plenty of opportunities to do that. With Finisher, we don't want to remove strikes. Let's get rid of a defend. And then I gotta come up here and not die. This could be a cycling kind of deck, depending on what else they're gonna give me. Now with cycling decks, you can add powers to it, because any end cards that exhaust, like anything that gets rid of itself after you play it, you can put that in a cycling deck. And that'll be alright. Don't Omamori and that, this does not. These two cancel each other out. I learned that. Masterful Stab is really good if you have Unceasing Top, but I don't yet, so I don't want to pick it up yet. Blur is also possibly the best block card, so I'm buying it. And with nothing else really good to buy, let's just get rid of one of these strikes. You know, getting Blur when, like, they're not attacking and then having the block carry over into when they are attacking is so good. Of course, you hope that there's more than one block to go with it. But we didn't get that. And then, yeah, you do that. I'm used to having Unceasing Top because they keep giving it to me. And this is where you would want Blur, because he's about to gain strength and attack. So. Okay, but you're dead. We can make Finisher work pretty well. Finisher combined with, like, you know, slices, neutralizes. Any attack that costs 0 is real nice. Gotta keep resting. We gain HP when we use powers, but I don't have any powers except footwork. So that's a maximum of 2 HP per fight. Another shop? You gonna give me a power that I could use? Would be pretty cool. Or something nice. No. Can remove another card though. Let's make the deck we want. We gotta make it happen if they're not gonna make it happen for us. Should we, like, not kill this one instantly and, like, wait? And have it go? I don't care about taking 3 damage, that's fine. Like, is it better to leave them all? Because so the one of them dies and then you get vulnerable. It powers up that dude's move. Use footwork for the HP. Kill you. Use Blur and defend, and we'll keep that. If I can get another Blur, if I can just gradually phase out defends with Blurs, that would be real nice. No to any of that. Yeah, we need max HP for this. You had to give me the hardest fight on the first floor. Oh, but this is gonna be real not helpful. Use the block potion. I can't, because we have Sozu. That's the whole point of it. Ah. I want to take a gamble that Finisher is next. It wasn't. But also I need to defend regardless. What are you doing, 30 and I have 27 block? I mean, that's pretty good for that what that attack usually does to me. And then we really just don't have a lot of DPS power or block power. And these statuses are gonna ruin me. So, this could very well just not work. Okay. See, that's what I wanted the last time. Then we can at least do slightly bonus damage there. And here come the burns. Get rid of that. Hit that for no damage for no reason. and just stay alive while you continue to add burns to my deck and ruin basically everything I got going on. But we're still good. I just gotta keep getting blur at opportune moments. And hoping the burns don't overwhelm me like they already are doing. Ooh, look at that. 4 times 6, almost entirely unblocked. And what are you gonna do, add a bunch more burn pluses to my deck? Yeah. Well, guess you start with that then and then go over there. Get a bonus 5 block. Which is nice. But also, this doesn't strike me as winnable at this point. He's gonna kill me long before I get him down. Almost certainly. He's got a ways to go before... Oh yeah, worth it. Worthwhile trade, burn for burn. Always like it. This can't happen. We're wasting everybody's time. So, what if I just come over here and abandon that run? Yep, that's the way that it goes. New silent run. Please, actually... I didn't even start off badly, it's just that that boss sucks. So, I really don't want that at the beginning. Ooh, but look at this line. Bonus energy is great. In fact, I picked that option so much and it usually gives you like Velvet Choker, Ectoplasm, something like that. I'm used to just having 4 energy on the silent. The only problem is, a lot of times that's still not enough. Like even with bonus energy at the start, you can get so screwed. So, but you know, we're still doing our best. You couldn't have given me one more strike? Couldn't have just done that for me? Well, you'll do that for me, you'll die. That's what you'll do. Now, I'm sensing a discard pattern. I want to take Dagger Throw. If we can make a discard deck work with Unceasing Top, I don't know why, I can't just assume that we're gonna get that card. But also, I have nothing to offer here. It's basically just remove your card. So, you can have a defend. How disappointing. Oh, you wanna remove another card, huh? Alright. I'll remove that defend. What's over here? Oh, enemies. Oh, shit. I thought we could get to you. Okay. You're gonna do 2 damage to me, and I don't like it, but... that's whatever. Because most of the time I like it when people do hella damage to me. It's one of my favorite things, usually, but this time, no. I will take Sucker Punch. Oh, that's not... oh, same thing again. I would rather have an Elite and then a Bonfire. That's exactly what I wanted. That is the most damage we could have expected to do to you. Basically. Sucker Punch is like a neutralize that actually does damage. So I'm a fan. Oh, yes. Stack it, baby. Stand tall, silent. Don't let it get to you. Nope. Go ahead. I'm wide open for you. And you're dead. Oh, Pen Nib is good. 1 less for each card discarded. 6 damage 3 times. This discarded this turn, though. If that was permanent like Blood for Blood, that would be a much better card. But it's not, so I'm skipping it. I mean, I get, you know, you have tools of the trade to discard each turn. Maybe you have calculated gamble or something. You know, you have a couple prepareds to just draw and discard and just make an infinite line so you get it to work. But it seems like a little too much work for not enough benefit. I'm a fan of Backstab. It's one of my more liked cards. Matryoshka would have been nice to get earlier. 45 of 70? That is, we're missing 25 HP. I kinda have to rest. Even though I wanna upgrade Neutralize like I always say that I wanna do. Because I always do wanna. Well, now we could've just... Alright, I'll remove another card. You can have one of my strikes. This removal thing, it really seems like they're gonna enable that for me. Pen Nib, Backstab. As much as I really don't want to waste it. Let's see, Sucker Punch is 7, plus 3 is 10, so we could use that to kill the sneaky gremlin. While I just backstab you. And then we just commit to being weak on the next turn. Such a fat fatty. Okay, that's still fun. You know, you leave the Mad Gremlin for last because it's got nothing until you start actually hitting it. Let's see, 4, 4, 4 is not enough to kill you. Get rid of one of the strikes. Strike you. Strike you. Neutralize you. And we do that. And we get off scot-free on this one. Oh, Pen Nib saves the day there. I don't know that I want any of those. Alright, I'll take Acrobatics. Then over here, a shop. Can we get anything? We can get Deflect. Fletchets isn't going to be good for this deck. Noxious Fumes, it upgraded, is maybe a must-have for any deck. Even if you're not running Poison, like if you just have Noxious Fumes active, you will love it. But I will not take any of that. Ow. Oh, don't you just love when it works out perfectly? The numbers are great. Alright, Dagger Throw that. Get rid of one of the defends. Neutralize you. Discard one of the defends. You won't die. Just do 1 and 1. Oh, you idiot! No, okay, do 3 damage. Alright, I'm not gonna waste a fire potion. Because of that. There. Also, Setup is probably an underrated card. But that's only if you have good cards to use it with. Like, this Setup in Envenom is pretty good. Setup with, like, Nightmare or Wraith Form, any of those high energy cards is real good. And Setup Plus doesn't cost any energy either. take setup, because I'm gonna try and take like a high energy card if it shows up. And then can we finally... Does this cost 2 weak? It does. Then that might actually even be better than Neutralize to upgrade. But Neutralize is free though, and it's a continue to make it free, and you should do it. Okay, fat ass slime, I got this. I got this. Take the 5. I got a block potion, but don't waste it like that. Like here, I can set up that defend for next turn. So even if you don't use it with big cards, it can give you a little added bonus. Alright, you're down to 28. And now we use the block potion. I could use the fire potion to interrupt the attack, but it's so important to get him as low as possible before he splits. That can make the difference in the fight. And this is maybe not the turn that's gonna do that for me. Oh, but Pen Nib will help. Alright, do it. Do it. Interrupted. Now throw the fire potion. 41's not bad to deal with. At least not yet. Just keep you as weak as a child with leukemia. Defense are worthless now. Oh, we interrupted you? We'll keep the pressure on. Okay, this is where we will struggle. Perhaps. Get rid of that. Strike that. Sucker punch that for the weakness. Pen Nib kills that one. And then we block for most of that. Ah. Oh yeah. Let's set up the I set up the wound and it did it. Wow. This wound will cause 0 to play. Isn't that lovely? Alright, that was a painless boss fight. Thousand cuts? Yeah! 1,000 cuts with setup. Cursed key? I don't know that we want... I can't handle a curse, so I obviously can't handle 3 curses either. Let's go Philosopher's Stone. You know, they seem like they want to eventually give me a cycling deck, and I will not be able to do that with curses. So let's hang out over here. Most of these dudes gain strength like every turn anyway. What difference does it make? Pretty much nothing. Yeah, 1,000 cuts is not necessary right now. Not when it's not for free. I have so much energy already. It makes me feel so powerful. But that can change in an instant, and we know this. Alright, just leave it be. There's your strength going up, but you're like an idiot because you're not doing nothing. You're letting my vulnerable time just run out. Yeah, no, 1,000 cuts, still not for me. We've got Pen Nib on the next turn. God, we're just weakened for 10 hours. Oh my God, that sucks. And we were doing so well right up until this point. Yeah, get out of here. Prepared? It's usually good to have one prepared. I don't need another shop. Well-laid plans is never not good. You know, because you don't have to use it. So even a cycling deck. In fact, that actually improves the cycling deck. Well-laid plans lets you keep the energy costing card that you can't play that turn, like when your cycle runs out. And then you get to keep it for the next turn. I would have loved to have Flash of Steel, because that's like the golden goose of that deck. It keeps an infinite deck going even if you don't have Unceasing Top. I can't afford any of that. Ooh, let's get some potions. Energy and fire. Yes. Don't be the one that gives me random cards. Please be the one that, like, doubles my attack or whatever it does. What is it? Ah, it's the one that does that thing. Well, I mean, if they can help, we'll just do the ones that help. No setup. You might as well do it, because it's 2 HP also. We have plenty of potions to help us out here, too. Kinda have to do that. And do this. And not that. I'm gonna add Grand Finale. That would be really cool if the draw... I experimented a little bit with Grand Finale. If you, like, know what you're doing, it can be super good. But you need to have exactly the right amount of cards in your deck. And the right cards to, like, either draw or discard. Not discard, but draw certain amounts so that it, you know... I think Grand Finale, you know, I wanted to make a Grand Finale deck, but it's so impossible to make one, like, to just force yourself to get one. Guess you can just set up that defend. Well, you know, with this much energy, Masterful Stab is probably good now. Oh, yeah, it is. You're done. Oh, but I should have discarded that card. We can still do it. Look at that. Alright, if we can get Masterful Stab, I will add that to my deck. Noxious Fumes, yes. And I will upgrade that right now, in fact. Actually upgrade that. That's... It doubles its effectiveness. It's just a better upgrade. Look at that 10 times 3. I know it's because of the stone, but still. Like, ridiculous. I need more defense, thank you. Still not enough. Yeah, I'll take Predator. I mean, with all this energy, 1,000 cuts is gonna be super... I need After Image so badly. In general. I need that upgraded. I need that innate starting my hand every time. It's one of the best cards the Silent has to offer. I guess you just kind of do this. We don't get enough block to not completely ruin our chances of living, perhaps. But we can stick around. Oh, there's Alchemize. Okay. Oh, you're dead. I shouldn't have neutralized. At least not first. Well, you are gonna die this turn. Maybe? Are you serious? Oh, you're dead of poison. That's why Noxious Fumes is so good, is like just a secondary little thing that's happening. Underhanded Strike? No. Good for a discard deck, but not if you want to cycle. Because eventually you'll just end up with that as the only card in your hand. Yes, actually. Yes to that. We gotta neuter some of these bosses or we don't stand a chance. Art of War and Ancient Tea set, that's right, we have Matryoshka. Either way is bad. But this way has... Not you with that. Alright, just don't mind me just healing a bunch, as much as we possibly can. Also, well, let's hold off first. Because do that, then do this. We could malaise, and malaise does pretty much destroy you. Like, this boss is super weak to this card. Alright, that helps a lot. Definitely give me adrenaline. And he doesn't gain strength ever, I don't think. Get rid of that. Kind of pointless, but okay. This is why I really need Unceasing Top. Like, you were giving it to me all these times I didn't need it, and now I need it. Not gonna be helpful. Not that this wasn't helpful. Or was helpful, I mean. Oh, man. I still think we could win, but what would I need? Not any of those cards. Okay, that hurts a lot. But if we could just get rid of the wound. That's 13 block, 4 times 4 is more than 13. But not by a lot. Add another Sucker Punch. This Caltrops actually would, like, wreck you. So yeah, do it. Okay. First, let's, okay. So you're gonna hit me 5 times. That's 15 damage to you from Caltrops. Of course, I would die beforehand. I would hope that the Caltrops would kill you before you do enough damage to me to kill me, which means I need both these defends. And then you would take 6 damage there. Get rid of the strike. Because we're gonna do that, and then discard that immediately. That's a free 2 damage. And this will also give me 2 HP and thorns. Now, we're dead, but... that's it, we're dead. It was so close! Was that the second time? Is that the first time? I don't know what time it is anymore. Let's just do it one more. Yes, another try, please. As much as I love Niao's Lament, it's not actually helpful, like, overall. I'm gonna take that. And you gave me Injury, which was lovely. It's the best curse. I enjoy it. We got a shop going on that way. Get used to playing with 3 energy again. I feel like somebody cut the 3rd wheel off my tricycle right now. I am not a fan. You glue that shit back on, please. But we're doing good still. Maintain pressure and kill. I could so use I've never gotten, in Ascension, a strength-based silent deck, and I feel like that could be so good if they would just give me it. Let's see if Poison's maybe what we want to go for. I will remove a card from my deck, and it's gonna be that. Yeah, it hurts. But there was no way to have that not hurt. I gotta get me some noxious fumes. I had a run where I had 3 of them all upgraded. So I was doing 9 poison damage per turn, but it was actually 10 because I had Sneko's Skull also. Now that was a good run that I still lost. Because it was Ascension mode. Another poison stab. When Blur is available, you have to take Blur. And I can give you a blue card. Now, I could give you Blur and Heal, but that would be stupid. Because it's not worth 11 HP. I will get rid of Strike, since we got a poison stab to replace it. Okay. Boy, could I use some bonus energy right about now. But, like, with also nice things that will keep me alive. You know, like the card draw to match would have been nice the last run. No. Okay, fine. I'll give you Dagger Spray. And then we can upgrade, because I don't need to rest here. That just gains the 8 block. That does 6 and 4 poison, which is not enough of an upgrade. Gotta do the neutralize. Now, shop. And find something great. Gremlin Horn is almost an instant buy. You know, I hesitated, but I still bought it. I don't believe in wasting money on that, this time around at least. We're saving up gold for the next shop. We can buy another nifty relic, hopefully. Dagger Spray Plus does the work of like 6 strikes in 1 turn, if you spread them out, depending, so... Oh, Kunai is so good! Well, if we're gonna pick a shop to try and go to, let's go to this one, because this might have gold in it. Oh, we can remove another card, or upgrade a card. I don't think we need to upgrade a card. Just remove the defend. Anything valuable here? I would have enjoyed Runic Dodecahedron, but also I probably never would have been at full health in my life. Nah. It's bad you can't buy, like, upgraded versions of these cards. Unless there's a thing where you can't do that. In which case, that would be cool. That is cool. Because it exists. Nope. Holding off. I think... Oh my god, of course it's you at the end. Then I can't do the elite. If it was any other boss, I would have done that elite. But we can't handle it. Don't you enjoy that? That's why flashing daggers is so good. Or whatever it's called. Dagger spray, right. I think you take Predator, because we need card draw. Yes, Golden Idol. And you know what? You can give me an injury card. I don't mind that in the slightest. Okay. It's poison stab ya, and double defend against ya. And now let's kill you. Oh yeah. Concentrate with Unceasing Top, going for a cycling deck. You need this card. You need multiples of this card. This is what keeps it going forever. When you have the deck that also has like 1 energy cards in it. I think Flying Knee would help out. 11 HP, I don't need it. What would I upgrade, though? You could upgrade Predator so it does more damage. I think so. And we have Kunai. So we will get the block necessary. We save the block for next turn. Oh yeah, take it down to 24. Get 20 card draw. 15. And then we get the bonus decks at the end. Which, you should have reversed that order, then we would have had 16. It's okay. You might as well do this now. I wonder if, like, maybe there's a strat where if you see that the boss is going to be this boss, then don't go for a deck where you're, like, removing a bunch of stuff. Because he's just going to fill it with all the status cards and you'll be screwed. That's so much damage and a bonus dex for me. Okay. And do bonus 2 damage there, why not? We're gonna need all the decks we can possibly get. Because he's about to go full destroying me. Luckily, that made that possible. Flying Knee rather than Poison Stab. I will need this energy on the next turn. There it is. And Blur is the only block card I have. Do it last then, because we're going to do 3 attacks. No, we aren't. We're only going to do 2. Alright, let's gain 7 block, actually 5. That's most of my health gone. It's getting a little down to the wire. But we still have the ability to pull it out. Okay. 6 times 2, free turn, like it. We don't really have time to screw around. Oh, we're still not dead. But look at those burns. We're still alive. Still alive. He only has 20 health left. Come on. Come on, we died. Why? Why do you do that to me? It is inconceivable. Yes, it is. That's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe. And did you know that, yeah, and then there'll be whatever. Yeah.